Hello and welcome to a video with me, Winner, picking up where left off last time, where I finished my wars with Sweden and Finland over here, and also got to peace with France, which they finally actually decided to accept a peace deal with me after I dealt with them. And then I also went and took over Mexico over here, and then after all that went through and did built a bunch of buildings over here in the land I started with, maxing out all the farms and the workshops at their max level, farms level 5, workshops level 3. So yeah, dealt with all that to try and make it so I can try and improve the economy and population over here a bit, considering, yeah, some of this is getting a bit low over here due to how much, troops I've been recruiting. So yeah, I've also changed the budget, which I forgot to mention in the previous video. Brought up goods and investments up to 25%. Also got rid of taxes, basically, to try and improve the happiness in provinces as well, which will result in BS getting more money. So yeah, happiness should be going up quicker now. Population and economy and development stuff should all be going up quicker as well. And also when it comes to growth rates, I got all these provinces up to 127% growth rates now. The only other countries that actually have a single province that large growth rate is Germany and Pakistan. Those are the only countries in the world that actually have a province with that much growth rates, while I have this many. So yeah. I need to start off by recruiting a bunch of troops, considering I only actually have 40,000 troops over here in my capital currently. Once I get those troops done, I will see about going after Russia, I think. And taking them over here, and then kind of opening the door to going down here, I guess. So, yeah. Get troops recruited right now. Okay, so got the troops lined up, which is now 200,000 troops total. Got them lined up over here, and also already set an ultimatum demanding their entire country, which they will of course not accept. So I will now go to war with Russia. Starting off over here, considering this one area that I definitely want to take, because it makes it easier to take over Portugal. And Italy, I guess. So yeah, move over here now to deal with this area. Those 20,000 troops aren't going to get to really do that much by the looks of it. But okay. Okay, sure. Like 24,000 troops total, 16,000 going there, another 8,000 there. Sure. Okay, so got that area over there dealt with now. Good. Now I just need to build stacks to defend this area over here from more of these stacks that Russia has going there, annoyingly. So send those troops to attack that province, and those can go there. That's a bit of a choke point considering it's just 2 provinces, though it kind of continues that way down here until it becomes 1 province. Okay, sure. I'm just going to build a force there, despite the fact there's one next to it. Considering that's just easier access, kind of, I think, in this province. That one. Yeah. Okay. Now there's 10,000 troops there. Great. There we go. That's the end of Russia. Because they can no longer move forward now that I'm recruiting troops there, because they don't have enough troops left to deal with it, I guess. And then there's just going to be that one single province left over here after this turn. There we go. And Russia has been defeated. 120,000 casualties, so I'm down to 80,000 troops now, I think. Okay. So, send those demands there. How many provinces is that? It's 31. Okay. Sure. I'll build a port in that province and a few others along here. Okay, so now province built. Run through all that. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. Okay, there. That's all the province built done. Good. So, there we go. Got Russia under my control. Kind of need to annex Norway at this point, considering they don't really have any purpose when it comes to acting as any kind of buff or anything, so they're just here annoyingly at this point. And the same with New Zealand, I guess. Kind of. So yeah, I guess I will be annexing Norway and New Zealand in this episode. And yeah, Italy is next up, I think. Because that's there, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do Italy right now, and then go after Portugal and Spain. So send those there. These troops up here can go to there. Need some more troops. Guess I'll just split these troops up to do that. Okay. So, I don't have that much money left, so I'm definitely going to have to build up more. Recruit a few more troops, considering I'm not exactly comfortable with the 90,000 I have, basically, at this point. I'd like to have a few more, considering the amount of troops I keep losing in each war so far. So yeah, Germany is taking over a bit of France after they haven't already finished that war. Okay, yeah. They took over a bit of France now as well, getting even stronger. Sure. But I should be able to get all this here done pretty quickly, I think. Possibly even go after Estonia and Latvia and Lithuania here. And kind of just go and get all that as well. Yeah, I think I could possibly do that in this episode. So, yeah. I'm going to spend a bit of time building up money rates quick, and then go ahead and deal with Italy, I guess. Also, Germany has quite a few troops over here. That's like 100,000 troops in total in just those 4 provinces. Yeah, definitely one reason to want more troops, for sure. Well, Germany just went to war with Italy. Great. Okay, then I guess I'll be going after Italy right now then. Since Germany just went to war with them. Considering I want to get as much of this as I can. Kind of forgot that's divided troops there, so those troops can't actually do anything. Great. Okay, so move those troops there, I guess. And those troops can come down here to take that island. There. Cut off Germany from taking too much. They only got 3 provinces there. That's good. And also, for some reason, Italy has never actually built a darn port on this island. Why? Have you not built a port on this island, for goodness sakes, Italy? Okay. Take all those provinces there. There we go. Now deal with province ability here for all that. Okay, so now I'm going after Spain. Quickly do this. I just have 5 provinces, so this shouldn't be too hard to do. Which they, of course, don't accept the ultimatum, annoyingly. And now it's trying to take their capital. They didn't even try and go back for their capital that turn. What in the world? Don't care about their capital or something? There. Spain has been dealt with. Very annoying country considering there are only 5 provinces there. But okay. So I definitely need to recruit more troops now. Before I go after Portugal over here. Who is now 10th place. Okay. Sure. Okay, so Portugal next, deal with them, and then I guess go over here and try and finish some of this stuff up while I also annex Norway and New Zealand, I guess? Yeah. So, troops. Troops. Oh! Estonia has decided to just go ahead and go to war with me themselves, huh? Okay. Sure. Don't really have troops over there that deal with them annoyingly. Thankfully, Estonia is mostly just useless lands, so they're not that strong. But I will go ahead and recruit troops along my border with Latvia over here, considering I'm pretty sure they are going to send troops through Latvia if they get military access there. Okay, so I'm basically just ignoring Estonia, considering they don't seem to have any intention of giving military access through Latvia, though I do currently have more troops over here to defend in case they do decide to attack. So yeah, the rest of my army is over here as I was planning, 30,000 each one, basically except for that one, which is just short. So yeah, Portugal. Let's get some insults sent to them. Also, I do not need troops over here considering there is no land border there. Because the water going through there counts as... yeah, disconnects it apparently. So, Portugal does not accept it, of course. So, start attacking over here. Majority of their troops are probably going to be sitting in their capital, so deal with that, I guess. Okay, apparently the majority of their troops weren't sitting in their capital. Surprising. Okay, so move these troops forward over here then. Oh, so they did decide to get military access finally. Okay. course one's up there as well. Annoyingly. Okay, whatever. Ports over here, get some more built, considering they don't have enough for my liking. Okay, there, I think that's good. So, the rest of these troops, so here can now move elsewhere. Guess I'll send them over here for right now. Considering this is where the fighting currency is happening. So, over here, recruit some troops to stop that little advance they're doing. And also go ahead and take all that from Portugal. So, yeah. Since Latvia has military, it's given them military access, I will now also deal with Latvia, I guess. Okay, where's that last province? Over there, probably just occupied. Yeah. Just one of Ireland's provinces that they've occupied so far. Okay. Latvia does not accept ultimatum, of course. So go to war with them. Try and take over as much of that as I can. And that is Latvia done. So all that's left is Estonia, who has basically already lost all their lands. Considering no population, no economy. Because that was apparently the only province that was actually really theirs. The rest of it is what they apparently colonized, or something. So need to remember to do province built over here, for Portugal still. And also take over Latvia's provinces. Ireland set to war with them, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna go to war with Ireland. Just make this a bit simpler and take over a bit more land as well. And that is Estonia done. Ireland still has that single province there, so I guess I'm going to do that. Okay. Send an ultimatum to Latvia, Lithuania, who has basically a population half the size of my army, which they still, for some reason, refuse to accept an ultimatum despite that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so all that is done now. So yeah, I think I'm going to annex Norway and New Zealand now, considering they literally don't actually border any countries and can't even really do that for much more now. So there's literally no point in me actually keeping them around anymore. So yeah, let's start off with New Zealand, with them being the weaker one. Who will probably easily accept ultimatum demanding annexation, I think. There we go. Now, Norway. This one's a bit more iffy, I think. But I think this should work, considering as long as you have a decent amount of troops, I think, the AI will always accept ultimatums when they're your vassal. I think. Of course they didn't. Sure. I'll just go and recruit a bunch more troops then, since you don't want to do that. Of course, continue avoiding recruiting troops in my actual land over here, considering I want the population over here to start moving up more. After recruiting so many troops in those provinces before. Okay, 250,000 troops now. Will you accept it this time? Yes, you will. Good. Now, I need to deal with province ability for all that, which is going to be a bit hard to deal with, considering I literally just spent all my money recruiting troops. Of course. Okay, so province ability and everything else is done. Got plenty of troops at this point, I think. With 30,000 troops in every single province bordering Germany, with an extra 10,000 over here, just for Poland, I guess. And over here, against Pakistan and India, I have 10,000 troops in every single one of these provinces, just in case one of them decides to actually go to war with me. So, yeah. Basically prepared at this point to start finishing things off, because really, Germany and Pakistan are really the only countries that really stand any kind of chance against me, you know? So, yeah. China, United Kingdom are the next two after that. Then Poland, Netherlands. Yeah. Only 10 countries left. Australia is in last place, then India, then France. So, yeah. Everything I don't control right now is on the screen right now. So yeah, another 9 countries left in the world, right here. Which I'm going to start off by trying to take over this area here, I guess, then possibly Pakistan, India, and then finish things off, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, that's there will be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.